Good evening, I'm Stan Boney.
I'm Mandy Knoll. We've been focused on heroin and fentanyl, and rightfully so. They're killing people and ruining lives.
But now there are two other drugs that are making their way here. Two drugs that we have all heard of. First News reporter Dan Marcel is live in the studio with our top story at 10.
Stan and Mandy, heroin and fentanyl is something we've been covering and talking about in the news for years. But in that time, we've also seen an increase in methamphetamine and cocaine.
Even throughout this opioid epidemic, we never saw a slowdown, and now we're actually seeing a slight increase.
That's DEA agent Balzano talking about the cocaine use in the valley, and it's getting worse. According to the Mahoning County Drug Task Force, cocaine seizures are up 126% since last year.
We started seeing cocaine removal starting to, creep up a little bit, as well as the amount of cocaine trafficking investigations that were initiated and investigated.
The same is true for methamphetamines. On October 12th, within a 5-hour period, Youngstown police arrested and charged 4 people with possession of cocaine or meth. But why the sudden increase in the last year? Solik says there's no concrete answer, but
the prevailing theory amongst law enforcement is Mexican cartels are pushing more meth and cocaine across the border to make up for maybe some profit loss due to the legalization of marijuana across the country.
But now we're seeing more of the southwest border crystal meth imported, making its way in.
Another reason for the increase, Balzano and Solik say, is there's been an increase in cost. A kilogram of cocaine has nearly tripled in price since the 1990s. And while legalization may play a factor, both say disrupting the cartels and stopping the sale is critical in getting drugs off the streets. Now, patients will be able to purchase medical marijuana in about a year here in Ohio. Many in that industry believe it could help fix the opiate problem, as fewer people will be relying on prescription painkillers that can lead to increased drug use. In the studio, Dan Marcel, 27 First News at 10.